I told you so. Today, I will consider your point about the lemon. How it stops the open flesh of fruit from spoiling, how its rind keeps the leaves of basil soft in the freezer. There's always something I could do better, like the way I hold cats or clean the bathtub, but I'm not concerned with every improvement. The lesson I had was about splinters. If you ignore them, how they fester, and the electrocution of walking on them. But you got so impatient with my tweezers, I could never get it out, and then it was my fault at the doctor's. You were right about envelopes, and everything you said on fruit flies has proven to be true. You did admit the old adage of absence makes the heart is total crap. We can agree on that together. I have said before I listen best in situations of great tension, such as I am right and you are wrong, or I don't like old salad, I don't care what you say. And then there I am later, buying lemons, squeezing them over lettuce, then waiting for the leaves to wilt in spite of myself.
Linda at home in the evening, savoring a small contact she hopes will become bigger, better. Walter in his hotel room, on the phone with Linda, saying he can't wait to do this or that. Walter can never wait and is always waiting. His life is about to happen on a regular basis. He doesn't stop to notice, being as he is on the verge. Linda in pink nightgown, comfy one, not lacy one, looks down at polished toes, a rich purple color. Linda's legs are crossed. She admires her legs. They seem to represent her, and they are companionable. Walter says he can't wait to see the puppies. Linda just listens. Listening feels like best step to take. In early stages, listen or seem to listen. Linda's hair has been colored recently. An urge to examine the new hair color in bathroom mirror arises. When I'm away, I can't always picture the puppies, Walter says. Linda's not sure what he's referring to. There are no dogs in the condo as far as she knows. Was this her man? She could not be certain. Can you ever be? Hadn't he said at one point that he was from out of state? That was tangible and might come in handy. Say a girlfriend asks about him. She would not want to just stand there, mouth open and nothing coming out. He's from out of state, she would say, letting hint of intrigue hover in the air. Walter felt awkward. Perhaps he'd chosen the wrong woman. It's been done. I'm going to put the phone down for a minute, Linda says. Walter is relieved. He relishes the idea of her taking small excursions, imagining her puttering about. How he likes to picture that. Linda going from place to place in her mysterious setting. A woman alone roaming around the furniture and things of that nature. Linda stares into the bathroom mirror, examining the roots of her hair, frantically pulling sections back, unearthing many uncolored patches. Shit, she says. Fucking hairdressers, they're all on drugs. A light bulb above the mirror flickers. The light is total fucking crap in here, she says, as if addressing a roommate, a companion, some kind of person who would understand. For this reason, one needs others, Linda thinks. She remembers the man on the phone, the one discussing puppies. She worries that he may have overheard her, a raging woman filled with hatred for hairdressers. He couldn't have heard her from all the way back in the bedroom, surely. He was not in the bedroom, but the phone was. It was eerily similar. Walter thought that once he finished up with Linda, he might call down to the front desk and speak with Audrey, who worked the night shift. Walter was an indoor man. Audrey's job kept her behind a desk throughout the night. Audrey was therefore Walter's soulmate by default. She was in a building, that's what did it. Even if she clambered up the sides of mountains, rode dirt bikes, worked the rodeo, still she returned every evening for a long stint of indoor life, from which a man like Walter could access comfort. A man like Walter could go down to the lobby at 3 in the morning, ask for an extra blanket. A woman like Audrey would disappear into a back room, return with a blanket and a smile. Facts like these kept Walter from the great outdoors. Linda picks up the phone, looks down at her pedicure, re-admires her legs. "Hello, darling," she says. "Things are heating up," thinks Walter. She feels close to her, as if she were in a room down the hall, which sadly she is not. "Hello, sweetheart," he says, convinced that sweetheart is the just right rejoinder to darling. "Honey, I'm lonely," she says, in a tone that implies only he can fix it. It is his favorite tone. It has been many years since he last heard it. And now that he has, he can barely contain himself. His heart beats wildly. His groin becomes a small fireplace visited by fresh kindling. Why is he entertaining thoughts of calls to the front desk? His woman, whoever she happens to be, is alive with need. How will he ever sleep now? How will he calm himself? What more might she say? Can he bear to hear more from such a distance? He cannot. He slams the phone down and begins to pace. The bastard hung up on me. What is wrong with the world today? What has happened to men, Linda wonders. She is rested, considers calling a girlfriend. But if she calls a girlfriend and Walter calls back, it will not be her voice that greets him. He may draw conclusions, the wrong ones. Her own conclusions, have they been right or wrong? She is without a satisfactory answer, caught in the hard-to-bear silence of several unsolved riddles. One comes right on the heels of another. She has the top-floor condo, the large ceilings, the queen-size bed. Wasn't she a worthy invitation? She opens the sliding glass that leads to the balcony, goes out. It's very dark. The lights of the city are quite beautiful. "Hold me," she screams, picturing no one in particular.
Trust me. I would never hurt you, at least not today. Just about any time after 4 tomorrow would be okay. I will be waiting naked at the door. I will be waiting on the floor with a sock puppet and a cardboard box as a stage. I'm writing the one-scener, a short play. It's either called Pretty Little Pickaxe or I'll Bite You If You Stay. How long will this take? I don't stick around for pain. Not the kind with scars anyway, at least not on my face. I trust you brought the incriminating audio tape, the heavy breathing from last Tuesday, a confession involving a garden rake. I lied about bronchitis, lied about the lamp I never really gave to the neighbors, its lame stem leaning into the trash can like the cracked neck of a dead crane. You don't believe me? I don't blame you. I never tell tell anyone about our sex play, or at least I never mention your name. Could be anyone. Could be why I'm boss in this game, the kind of boss who would never fire you, more like the kind with a horsewhip and a bullhorn, more like a muzzle than a chain. Come over, I've been waiting all day. There's a bottle of wine on the counter that we might never open, that might be better broken. There's trouble written all over my face.